We are doing it again. Lake St Clair, baby. We are officially, actually I forgot my wallet, or I forgot my watch. I bring my electronics. I really don't care what the water temp is or what the depth is, because where I'm fishing is right here in this vicinity. 7:15 a.m. We gotta dial in here. We gotta dial in. I'm gonna be starting with the walleye. No. Starting with sucker colored MEDUSSA. So it kind of imitates a sucker. It's a little bit smaller of a presentation than the regular MEDUSSA I was using. So we're gonna have the net ready just in case we get lucky, guys. That's one thing, you know, chaos and all that stuff, and I'd hate to lose a trophy fish because I didn't have the net ready to rock and roll, right? A little bumpy, but no wind, or a little bumpy, but no rain in the forecast. That's a bonus. Here's that sucker colored MEDUSSA right there. Again, it's not the big MEDUSSA, it's not the mini. I think it's the mid, they call it. But we are officially here. We'll go ahead and just cast it quick. You gotta take the good with the bad, guys. You gotta take the good with the bad when it comes to fishing in the fall, because the thing is, sure, it may be a little bit breezy, it might be a little windy, but we ain't got any rain. And the rain, man, that was tough to deal with last week. What I'm doing is I'm actually casting towards the shoreline and working my bait back. White is a good one for Lake St Clair. But again, they also say, this is me listening to the experts, they say muskie really like suckers. They like soft scaled type fish, you know, like drum and stuff like that. So they'll eat other game fish, but they have preferences because it's easier for them to digest, obviously. So that's why I went with sucker. And I know there's suckers out here because I've caught them. Zero smallmouth equipment with me today, or bass equipment in general. I do have a smaller heavy rod, but I don't anticipate using it. We're going for muskie. Muskie is on the docket. Ooh. Dude. Felt like a hit on I know there's weeds on there, but that legit felt like a hit on when I was in between yanks there while it was slack. Here she comes, ladies and gents. taking a minute from my 10,000 cast here to share with you the beautiful Lake St Clair sunrise. And there she comes. Look at her. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Too bad we got a guy cutting grass over here. Look at jackass. We could we all could take this moment in. Okay, the bite's about to fire up. Guarantee it. Got these. These are the KVD 8.0 square bills. There's no rattle in them, but they're a giant square bill, and they dive down to 7 feet max. 7 feet max, depending on how fast you troll or retrieve them. Obviously, that makes all the difference. Got a little lighter tackle here. You know, I've got one muskie casting rod, and I'll probably just stick with that. Maybe next year or whatever, I'll buy another one. But I wanted to, this is a 7.3 heavy. I mean, I've seen guys catch them on less, but this baby it's just a different presentation. Again, I really don't know all that much about square bills. I mean, I fished them before, but throwing it with a 65-pound braid. We gotta make sure it drags tight in case one grabs it. Throwing it on 65-pound braid, and you know, just a little different presentation. Try something smaller. I haven't had a follower or anything crazy, but I just wanted to give something else a shot, you know. And give my arm a break too, which is part of it, because start chucking 4-ounce lures around for a while, and you soon realize how, I mean, your shoulder gets pretty sore, especially doing it in the kayak. It appears the bass bros are still fishing deep. That guy's heading straight out. Couldn't tell you where the fish are at, but I haven't been smallmouthing in a minute, so I have no report. Oh, here in the Great St Clair. Bass bros have gone out of sight, and they might be in Canada by now. All right, come on now. I saw my buddy Robert from Instagram. He's big time smallie fisherman, retired gentleman, but man, he loves the smallie fishing, just like anybody else out here. We were messaging yesterday, and he said he'd be out here. I told him right where I was gonna be, so he must have seen me, no problem, and come up and said hello. I just seen a freaking giant muskie, guys. I just seen a freaking giant hanging out right here. I just drove over him. He's right on the bottom though. I may have to switch back to the there was a freaking giant, dude. Thing was huge. Had to be 40. I mean, for me that's a giant. Maybe not for most people.
Drove the freaking kayak right over top of him too. That was a big muskie. Oh, right there, right there, right there. Right there, he's right there. He's back. Oh, he's right on it. He's on it, he's on it, he's on it, he's on it, he's on it. He's right here. Oh, he's right there, he's right there, he's right there. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. Dude, he's right here. He's right here. Oh my God. That was disgusting. Come on, man. That is a beautiful muskie. That's not the same one either. Oh, come on. That's not the same one either. Dang it. That one there wasn't as big as the first one. Holy shit. You want to talk about adrenaline. I'm shaking. It almost just happened. One right there. But they're, you know, the chin clear water, they're really skittish. I think getting one to bite is gonna be a difficult task. Where's that? Here we go. This is the walleye. It's called Today's Angler Walleye. I'm sure if you guys are watching this, you've seen his stuff. Kind of one of my inspirations to muskie fishing. Watching Today's Angler. That and The Eternal Angler. You know, when guys are fishing your local waters, granted I don't have my boat to get me around like I wish I did, but just a smaller presentation is all.
Decided to throw a couple lines out. I'm trolling my way back in the Black Creek here. It's another method to the madness of muskie fishing, trolling, and that's what I'm doing. The issue is I don't have clickers on my reels like actual trolling rods do, so I can't hear if a muskie or a pike or something grabs that. I have to keep a close eye on everything behind me. As easy as some of these guys on YouTube make it look, catch a muskie, I gotta tell you, they were a lot more skittish than I had anticipated. When I was getting a follow like that, all the videos I've watched, you know, when you get a follow, more than likely they're gonna strike it. That wasn't the case. When they got close to the kayak, they spooked pretty hard, but they didn't go too far, so they didn't take off too far. And I tried casting at them some more, no luck. But we will be back out. we're gonna continue this mission until I accomplish it. Hopefully we can make it happen, Captain. So what else? I've got the KVD 8.0 square bills out. Eternal Angler turned me onto those, watching his videos, and it's a giant square bill, and they seem to be, they were designed actually for bigger bass, fishing for bigger bass, but it seems like the muskie really like them. So anyways, I'd like to thank you guys once again for watching. If you made it this far and you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, because I have a lot of cool things coming up. Here in less than 3 weeks, I'm taking off to Colorado for a elk hunt. Super excited about that. I got a pheasant hunt coming up next week. Gonna be filming all of that. I got a lot of fishing expeditions coming up in between all that, and hopefully landed a muskie here sooner rather than later, but I'm gonna keep punching. Gonna keep casting. So, thank you guys once again, and we'll see you on the next one.